Good morning, guys. So I am not very hungry this morning. This is when I wish I had some yogurts, and I haven't been picking up the individual yogurts because I've just been eating the plain non-fat Greek yogurt, as you guys have seen. But I think I'm going to stop at the store this morning and pick up a yogurt because that's really kind of what I'm wanting. So I think I'm going to buy a few this weekend and just have them in the fridge. But so what I decided to have, though, I did have some fruit I needed to use up in the refrigerator. So I have like 3 strawberries and just a handful of raspberries. I do have a sourdough English muffin for 3 points with 1 tablespoon of sugar-free red raspberry preserves and some spray butter. And then my coffee for 1 point, drinking some water, finished my tea. So that's what I have going on this morning. So again, I am cleaning out my refrigerator, getting ready for the weekend. So I'm using up the rest of that chicken cranberry salad that I showed you guys on Monday. I did put the total, like all the ingredients on the screen with the amounts on Monday's video. Just look at the very beginning of the video, it'll be there. But I'll try to remember what I have in here. So I have the Kirkland canned chicken, had 1 can of that. I believe I put a ½ cup of fat-free, non-fat Greek yogurt, well, fat-free, plain non-fat Greek yogurt from Costco as well. I have, I believe it's 1/8 cup of sliced almonds and 1/4 cup of dried cranberries. I use the reduced sugar cranberries. And then I have some red onion, some celery, and green onion in here. And I think that is everything. But again, check out that video on Monday, my regular What I Ate video in the very beginning. So I'm going to have a serving of that, which is 4 points. And then I'm going to serve it on 3 of these crackers. These are the Susie's Thin Puffed Cakes. These ones are the Spelt and Flax. You can have 3 of these for 1 smart point. And here's how big they are. I mean, like, so there's my hand. So they are very good size. So I have 3 of those. I think 3 of those will be nicely with this. I also have this kind. I've showed you guys these before. I have the multigrain. It's really strange. The multigrain, they have less calories, but these ones are 2 points for 3 of them. So it must be something else in the ingredients. But anyway, they're both good. They don't actually have much of a difference in taste. So if you want the 1 point, there's a ton of these though. Oh, I thought they were on the package. There's a lot of these. I got these just at my local Safeway, but there's tons of different flavors and they're all low points. And these 2 so far have been really good. I also have a mini baby bell cheese, which is 1 point. So lunch will be 4, 5, 6 points. And then I have my snacks. So I have an apple, my grapes. This is the last of my grapes. I'm bringing a Fresca, which Julie, yes, I love this. I saw another one, a different flavor of this Fresca too there at Safeway. I think I'm going to pick up this weekend. I'm not sure. It's like in a pink container. And then I have a light muscle milk for 1 point, my usual vegetables, and my water bottle. So this will do it for lunch and snack today. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It is a beautiful day today. My goodness, you guys, it has been so smoky here. I went to go take a walk yesterday at lunch, and oh my goodness, I walked out and I was choking. It was so bad. My eyes started burning, and I was like, as I was just stepping out the door, it was horrible. Like I told you guys, I think I told you guys, there are fires like all around us. Last I heard, there's like 80 of them, different wildfires, just like all of them. I don't know how big I don't think they even were huge, except for the one by Crater Lake, because I know they did just dispatch the National Guard to go out there, which my son's in the National Guard, so I don't know if he is one of the ones that's going to be sent. I haven't heard anything. He is like my middle child, and he is the worst about answering me back. Actually, though, I could probably Snapchat him, and he probably would answer me. So I'll have to ask him. But anywho, so it was terrible. As you guys can probably tell by my drive every morning, we're kind of in a little valley here with mountains all around us, and I feel like the smoke just settles down in us whenever there's fires around us. Apparently this fire, they were saying that, I mean, the smoke from yesterday, they say was coming from a fire north of us, and it's like 130 miles away, and it was that bad. I mean, and actually, now that I'm getting closer to town, now I can see the smoke. Great. So it was beautiful by my house, and now I am literally like driving into the smoke. I'm going to turn you guys around and see if you guys can see it. If you guys can see that haze up there, I mean, the sun's probably really bright, but that's all smoke up there. I mean, you can, I think you guys can probably see it pretty well. I'm not sure, but that is what I'm driving sleep last night. I mean, a lot. My husband did not have to be to work till 6. He has not been feeling well at all. I told you guys he didn't go to work the other day, and the soonest he can get into his doctor, September 12th. It's terrible around here to try to get into the doctor. I told him he probably should have told him what was going on, and he might have been able to get in sooner. This is his regular medical doctor, not his other doctor. So I don't know. He's just having some issues, and I'm kind of worried. So we might call and see if he can get in sooner. So he didn't have to go until 6 because he asked for a later time. So that meant we went to bed, still went to bed at like 9 and slept until 5. Actually, I get out of bed at like 4:45. Right now I don't have to get up quite as early because I don't have to leave quite as early since school hasn't started. We still have 3 weeks, 3 weeks till school starts here. But back to school stuff is starting because I had to take my son to get his hair cut this weekend because he has registration on Wednesday, so he'll have to get his picture taken. So we're going to do that this weekend. I'm going to look online for some sales. He only needs a few things. That's what's nice about kids in high school is that they don't grow out of clothes as quickly, but he really likes certain brands of clothes, and since I don't have to buy a whole bunch, I agreed. Like, he has a lot of shoes, but he still wants more shoes, and I said, you have to buy your own shoes because you have 3 pairs of perfectly good shoes. And I told him jeans too. He has like 6 pairs of jeans that are perfect condition. So I told him I'd buy him a jacket and a few shirts, but we don't need to get a lot of that. And then we have quite a few supplies to get though, because some of his classes require some particular things. So we'll have to do that. And I'll probably do that this weekend too while I'm out and about. Another thing I'm kind of looking forward to doing this weekend, and you will never ever hear me say this again, I need to clean my house, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Since I was so sick last weekend, I did absolutely nothing. So both the bathrooms, the floors, my stepson, since he's home, he vacuums every other day and he cleans all the floors. But I mean, like, deep cleaning. Like, I know my standards are probably too high, but I need to dust, I need to deep clean, need to do the bathrooms. Laundry I've been keeping up with all week pretty good. I just have probably 2 loads of laundry to do, but I'm actually looking forward to it because it has been driving me nuts all week looking at everything and knowing that I didn't clean it, and you can tell it needs to be cleaned. So I'm actually looking forward to doing that this weekend. I was very productive this morning. Oh, so first let me tell you, see, like, I am so casual today. I am just literally wearing a t-shirt and jeans. I have cute shoes on though. I will show you those. I think I've shown them to you before. And then my hair, I literally just blew it up into like a messy bun. I don't even know what it looks like in the back. Today is the admin retreat at work, so we will have no administrators there at all, and that means we get lots of work done. So, especially in our department, because my boss gets bugged. My boss doesn't bug us. Like, she just sits in her office and works, and we work, but the other administrators come back there constantly, and then that just makes more work for me and us and my boss and everybody else. So at least this way, all of them are going to be gone. That means we can all get a lot of work done. I have so much work to do. I can't even begin to tell you all the things I have to do. I mean, and they're not like I have to get done today, but with our really busy schedule starting on Monday for the next 2 weeks, I really need to get it done, like really bad. So I'm going to be calling on you guys for some help the week that I'm traveling so much, which will be the week of the 28th. Next week's only 2 days, so not too bad. But I really wanted to, I'm going to need some really quick and easy meals because I won't be home until probably 5 or 5:30 every day that next week. And I'm going to need, some traveling food. So be thinking about that. I'm going to be calling on you guys. Today, I am going to stop and pick me up a Starbucks. It's Friday, so I'm going to splurge. Splurge. It's going to be a whole 4 points. I'm going to do the grande skinny vanilla latte for 4 points because I have to go into Safeway. I would go to Dutch Brothers, but I do like Starbucks just as much. But it's just not in a convenient place. I can't go through a drive-thru because our Starbucks that is in the drive-thru is on the other side of town that I don't go by. And since I'm already going into Safeway to pick up a yogurt, I figured that I'll just go to Starbucks because that's where the Starbucks is. We have 3 Starbucks here, one in Safeway, one in Fred Meyer, and then the regular store. But the regular store is in the most inconvenient place possible. So I'm going to go in here, grab my yogurt, grab my Starbucks, and head over to work. I get to leave early today because I have worked about an hour and 45 minutes over this week. Well, I will by the time my hours for 40 hours will run out at about 2:45, 3 o'clock today. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave early. Let me show you my shoes real quick before anybody comes out. Oh, there's a cute little dog over there. Say, look how cute. I figured it matches my shirt. So I love cute flats. I am a sucker for cute flats. I have so many. It is insane. So many. So I'm going to go and grab a yogurt. I'm going to get one of the Oikos yogurts. I've just discovered those. I mean, I know they've been around forever, but I just discovered them. And they're 3 points. But what I like about them is they have no artificial sweeteners, no added sugar, none of that stuff. So I think they're sweetened with stevia, possibly. I'm not sure. I'll have to look on the container. But they are really good, and that's one of the things I've been kind of shying away from the other yogurts is because they're sweetened with, you know, artificial sweeteners, and I'm trying to cut back on that kind of stuff. Right now, the only places I'm having that is in, what is it in? Oh, those water enhancers that I've been having once in a while. So, and that's another thing. I'm making a granola recipe this weekend, and it does use artificial sweetener, but I think I might use stevia. Tell me what you guys think about stevia. I haven't done a lot of research on stevia, but it doesn't seem to be labeled into the artificial sweetener category, and I don't know why. So let me know. I'll look it up, but let me know. You guys are really smart about those kind of things. So I'll be right back. I will show you my yogurt and show you my coffee and get to work. Okay, so here's my coffee. 4 points for grande skinny vanilla latte. So I forgot to, oh, let me show you my yogurt first. I am so impressed with these flavors. So I know that my regular store would not have these, so I picked up 5, or the regular store I go to for my grocery shopping, which is just a local chain, not train. They don't have this kind of yogurt. So I picked up 5. I might have to get some more because these flavors are amazing. So I have a coffee flavor. Really? Coffee? So these are the Oikos Triple Zero. They are 3 points, so they're one more than the Dan and Light and Fit that I used to eat all the time, but they're the same as the protein yogurts I always ate all the time. Now this does have 15 grams of protein, which is the same as those protein yogurts. And also, these now are smaller, of course, than the cup of non-fat plain Greek yogurt I can have from Costco. But honestly, I never eat that whole cup. So, and it's those 3 points for that. Anyway, so it says 0 added sugar, 0 fat, and 0 artificial sweetener. So it does have stevia leaf extract. Anyway, so they're 120 calories, 3 points. They do have 0 fat, 14 carbs, 6 fibers, and 6 sugars. So I guess those sugars must be from, it does have fruit juice, so that's probably what it's from. Anyway, I got coffee. I got 2 of those because you guys know coffee is life. So I got coconut cream. There's so many flavors there. I'm probably going to go back and pick up a few more. And this one, you guys, peanut butter banana. Yum. Yum, yum. And then the other one I got was apple cinnamon. So that's what I got. And dinner tonight. I need to hurry. Actually, I don't because, like I said, I have so many hours that I worked over. Is my car on? And if I have your car so quiet, sometimes you don't even know it's on. Yeah. Okay, so dinner tonight. It's Friday. So I probably said that so many times. I'm kind of like, today. It's supposed to be McDonald's because that's what the family have or whatever they want. You know, they want some, usually I pick up some kind of fast food. It's our once a week fast food thing. I am just not feeling it. And normally it's kind of something I kind of look forward to, even though I try to make it as healthy as I can. But this week I'm just not feeling it. And I think that's good that I'm not feeling it. I'm not even like feeling French fries, which is really weird. So I do have a kale salad kit that I did not eat this weekend. And I'm always like conscious of people next to me wondering, what is she doing talking to herself? But anyway, I just don't look over, then I don't know if they're watching me or not. But I have a kale chopped salad kit at home that I did not eat this week. So I'm thinking about having that, using the dressings. I already have 19 points tracked for dinner tonight with the McDonald's salad and the medium fry, which is 19 points. But then I thought, I could have that kale salad kit, which is like 6 points for 2 cups. when you use the dressing. And then put some, I have some of the Tyson grilled chicken strips in the freezer. I can have that on top and have a, but normally I don't like to use that salad dressing because it's so high points. It's like a poppy seed dressing. It's really good. Although somebody told me about a Skinny Girl poppy seed dress. Is that what it was? A Skinny Girl poppy seed dressing? I have to go back and look in the comments. I meant to write it down on my list, but I didn't. Or maybe I did. I'll have to look and see. Actually, I think I did write it down. Anyway, somebody told me about that, so I'm going to look for that this weekend. But anyway, so I think I might have that for dinner with chicken on top, and I'll just get the family whatever they want. So that'll be weird for me to not be craving fast food. We may or may not go out to dinner tomorrow night. It'll just see how my husband's feeling. It is our normal kind of going out to dinner night, which we do like once or twice a month. And I would get chicken fajitas if we do go out, but I will try to record my food this weekend, but y'all know. Oh, I forgot to tell you how productive I was this morning. I did all my voiceovers for my dinner ideas video. So those are all done, ready to go. I will get that video edited and uploaded, and it'll be uploaded first thing in the morning. So my grocery haul will be tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon, depending on when I get done grocery shopping. It's going to be a longer day tomorrow in town because I'm having to do some stuff with my son for back to school. So my grocery haul might not be up till tomorrow night, but you'll have the dinner ideas video tomorrow morning. And I think that's all I have to share with you. So I'm going to go, and I will see you for Subscriber Sunday. There'll be a meal prep, a grocery haul, all my usual videos because I am feeling fantastic today. So I will talk to you guys all later. Let me know what you're doing this weekend, and think of me when I'm cleaning my house and doing all that fun domestic duty stuff that I didn't do last weekend. So I will talk to you all later. Take care, guys. Love you all.